So you're probably wondering, the title of this video is going to be about the Bauer tools that I did and how they end up. Well, here's how they're ending up. They're in the back of my truck, all right here, waiting to get returned. I'm gonna take them all back. I started taking them back before. I took one of them back. I was trying to make this video. I was gonna give you a review of them, and I've got a bunch of them. But while I got you here, why not go over some things and pluses and minuses? For one, the orbital Bauer sander, no complaints on it. Works pretty good. I didn't manage to break this one yet, surprisingly, so that still works. So, you know, if you're a DIYer and all, it's pretty cool. It even's got a little light on it, if you can see, with the sander. And the bag, you know, it did the job that I needed it for. The jigsaw, I did manage to break this one. So this is the second jigsaw I had with Bauer. You know, pretty big, but it does the job. No real complaints. I think it even has a little laser when you put it down, and it shoots out, you know, for the guide. But I never really use that stuff. All I use the blade. Then I also got over here the handsaw. Now the handsaw is not so bad. You know, this thing, or the whatever you want to call it, sawzall. It's really big, and like compared to my Milwaukee stuff, dude, it's like huge. Like hold up. I got my Milwaukee saw in here somewhere. Let me find it. As you can see, I got Milwaukee galore. Now this is kind of maybe an unfair comparison, but let's go look at this. This is my M12 handsaw. I mean, I like to call it a handsaw, sawzall, whatever. So I do so much stuff all the time. I mean, there's causes for everything, but look at that, man. I mean, set it on top of it. Let's just get it like right to here to here. It is substantially bigger and heavier. So, like performance, I mean, it does good. I mean, I had no complaints. I don't think I broke that one. Now, their hand drill, it's like the third one I got. I literally broke it a bunch of times. This is the hammer drill from them. Now, all this stuff still works now, but I ended up retiring it because, you know, why not? And then I also have the SDS. Now, this is also the second one I have on that one, so that's why they all look relatively new. So I sat there and I broke everything. Everything. Does that mean I say don't buy Bauer and my other videos are wrong? Nah, not at all. If you're just starting out in the trades, you need some tools, and you don't spend a lot of money, that's the way to go. You know, you do it as much as I do, you're going to break them. So you have to buy the warranty. But, yeah, it's still a buy. Now, would I buy them anymore that I've got all my Milwaukee stuff? No, not a chance. You know, there's a big difference in it. Yeah, but I really wanted to see if it could hold up with a pro. You know, and I did a bunch of jobs with them, a whole bunch. And I didn't think anything of it. But once I got my hands on, you know, M12 stuff and I tried it out, I was like super surprised. Now, normally, you know, all the other videos are going to go and drill through all the stuff and blah, 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 and show all the comparisons. And maybe I will, maybe I won't. If it doesn't make it in the video, it's what it is. But like I said, I'm planning on returning them. Get my money back. But honestly, I think with all this right here, that's maybe $200. But it's $200, you know, and the tools aren't sitting in the back of a truck indefinitely. I get rid of them because, you know, you do enough trades after a while, or you've been in the trades for so long, you start compiling stuff, like a lot of stuff. And that's not cool. Now, for all y'all who haven't paid attention, I built all that with my 16 gauge nailer from Milwaukee. That thing's legit. I got no complaints. It's sitting right behind the vacuum in there. I was gonna get ready to finish my last handrail on it, but that didn't work out for me because I realized that my boards are all crap. I gotta buy new boards. So, as you can see, I'm pretty flush with Milwaukee. I'm a fan. I used to bleed black and yellow with DeWalt, but ever since I discovered the M12 stuff, you know, I say if you're a trades guy and you're doing a lot of multiple jobs, I guess handyman or something like that, M12 is the way to go. You know, but if you're sitting there and you need lots and lots of power then you're probably on the 18 volt. But for the most part, the M12 stuff's pretty powerful. You know, just throwing that into the video. Now, compared to the Bauer stuff with M12, I mean, it's probably just as powerful. No problem, because that doesn't have a whole lot of oomph to it. Like, I'm so bad with Milwaukee, I even got a screwdriver. You know, I thought about buying their earbuds, but my wife might get mad at me, so I just refrained. Plus, they're probably not gonna work with the Apple phone like I want them to, have all the things. All right. Well, anyhow, just a quick little update of what happened to Bauer.